Go, go, Power Rangers! Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, Sharky. Oh, wait. The captioners...
What? Why is my captioner all messed up?
The real question is, why is your captioner showing for mixed stuff? That's... Oh, did it? It broke.
Oh, the breaking.
One sec.
Oh, they took away the 30-minute inactivity log off of 14.
Why?
Because a lot of people aren't playing it anymore now that Endwalker's done. And
Oh yeah.
and 6.1, and they put out the 6.1 patch, which that's been weeks at this point. So they're like, we don't really need it anymore, I guess. Which is hilarious for the specific location that I'm at.
Oh! Hi, Pi. Thank you, Pi.
Oh, hello, Magic. Hello, Pi. Sweet 16.
Wow.
Because now that the 30-minute inactivity's done, there's been a thing on Curl where in Old Da, one person literally stands on the steps by the Aetheryte and dances. And they have a little they have a Pope hat, and they're basically like wearing suspenders and like high heel boots, and they just dance in Old Da. And the fact that the 30-minute logout's done, he's back to dancing. So we have a dancing Pope.
So I heard we were playing with our digital dollies this evening. Yes. That is correct. In fact, we're making a new digital dolly of Mick today.
Are my captions showing up, or is that not? Did I
What
mess
I'm
something
trying
up?
to understand
I think only
is... Okay, Sharkies are showing up now. Why are mine
Wait,
not showing up?
are mine. Oh yeah, mine are showing up, and Mix are showing up.
I'm gonna give mine a nudge.
What class do you make?
Oh,
Mick?
that's why.
White mage.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
And I have
Mine
a
are
pocket
showing up
astrologid.
now,
I will
finally.
never, ever level scholar, because scholar is
Oh, I'm hurt.
trash.
I am hurt. As a scholar main, I am hurt.
It's the worst healer.
I have done so much content. I basically did the whole game as a scholar. I am hurt.
I'm being censored. Oh no. I mean, Google would love to censor me, but
I mean, Google does censor Satan a few times.
sometimes. But I like this captioner because it's like, actually, fuck you, Google. We're keeping the word fuck. At least wherever it can.
I need to try out White Mage, Astrologian, and Sage at some point.
I haven't tried Sage yet, but that's because I haven't really been playing. But
Yeah.
But I heard that it's pretty much the replacement for Scholar.
It is, and it hurts. It has a cool move where when you do attack, it heals your target instead of you having to spend time to heal, which is great. But poor Scholar.
Yeah, we didn't need another shield healer.
Like, I love my little fairy.
They're talking about Final Fantasy 14, and I'm like, I hate subscription fees.
Hey,
Same.
you can play the first up to the end of the first expansion for free.
You still have that whole spiel meme up somewhere from last
no,
time?
I don't. Hold on. Final Fantasy 14.
Alright, while Sharky pulls that up. Hey, Mick. out of the worlds that are not grayed out, what town would you like to live in? We have
the
suburb
one with the
1.
moon.
Oh, okay, great. Wait. This one, not the city, right? The bigger
one that kinda
moon.
looks like a the big
With the bats and stuff coming in. Great, that's where we live. I could make you our neighbor. That sounds great.
Oh,
That sounds ideal, in fact.
yeah, it does.
Okay. so
Little
the main-
did we know that the vampire town is actually just Ace Town.
So, have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heaven's Sword expansion up to level 60 for free, with no restrictions on playtime?
That's like a really long sentence. Why did they make such a long sentence?
Because meme.
No, meme because long sentence. Okay, so we're putting Miktastic? What should I put for the
Mick.
first name? Just Mick?
Is,
Okay, and then I need a last name.
Tastic works.
Fair enough. Okay,
It is.
and should I just put the they them or the custom? Because I know you have an. Was it Z?
Caesar? Yeah,
Caesar.
you can go with they them. That works. They,
Okay.
That's fine.
We'll go with the
Yeah,
built-in
this-
one then.
Yeah, because you
And
can
then-
customize it all, which is...
Yeah, they can. You can customize now. All right, so, and then these are the ones they had before, where you can choose your physical frame, your clothing preference, and like what kind of reproductive, and also whether you use the toilet standing. We can also skip these if any of them are too invasive of questions. I know they're kind of personal. But probably we want to fill out the physical... they still only let you choose between male and female here, though, unfortunately. But
Okay,
at least... yeah, so...
Yes, we can go with masculine physical frame and masculine clothing preference.
and then, should I skip these? Should I just set them to no? Should I just... Any preference on that?
No preferences.
Hold the phone. Now give me the phone. Now give the phone to me. We can do they, them, and custom pronouns now?
Oh, yes, this is a brand new update in The Sims, which is great because this happens to be like the first Friday that Mick's able to join us right now. But they very, very recently added this update to have they, them pronouns and also custom pronouns, and that the pronouns are not tied to the gender you choose over here. So yay! Celebration! Just in time for Pride Month in a few days. Woo! But before that, I have to still do my AAPI month stuff, which means I'm doing an extra stream on Monday. But that will be also fun, because then I'm gonna drag my roommate Mango into also being a featured guest. And yeah, my roommate's also Grey Ace. And also Asian. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
And that saves me from the accidental double booking I did for today that I'm still really sorry about.
I'm sorry. I feel bad.
No, it's that I'm mad at myself because then as soon as you start, I was like, shit, that's right. But I really want to make Sim Mick. But I was gonna do an AP. And then I was like, Sharky, help! I fucked up. And he's like, eh. Like, this is not.
The first message I got today was like,
I fucked
and
up.
I'm like, wait, what? And then the explanation, I'm like, oh.
Then he was just like, eh. Up to, I don't know.
I mean,
too.
I
I was like, you're supposed to help me here.
have zero help.
All right. We have, I don't know. Do you feel like a young adult or an adult? Does anyone feel like an adult, actually?
We can go with what are y'all? Are y'all?
I think we're both
young
set to young adult.
Yeah, I can go with young adult so that
I'm
I
like
don't like
hitting the
get
point.
old.
Yeah, well, I also have it where the age things are set to like the longest they can be, so you live for like thousands and thousands of days before you're supposed to age up. Okay. Then the next question is voice. We have brash or warm or clear or lilted, melodic or sweet. I feel like.
With what were you gonna say?
Hmm?
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say like warm or melodic or something maybe.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say melodic.
Okay,
But
let's go with
because
melodic.
I like music, so
Yes, we'll make sure to go through the aspirations and stuff. Melodic, or well, I guess all these speaking styles are kind of. I can play them all for you, actually. That's sweet. And I mean, there's a deepness gauge, so it's really just the rhythm of it and all.
I'll go with melodic. I don't have a very deep voice, so.
I know how that feels. So one of my friends,
I
who's
want my
moving
voice
to
to be
a partner
deeper.
of sorts, mistook me for
Ooh.
ace when A is very far from the truth, and B made me feel like, oh, I'm honored. You think I'm one of the aces? That's rad.
Wait, aren't you
Oh?
Ace though?
No, I was reading Pod's
Oh.
message.
Oh, okay. I was like, but you are Ace, sure.
Yes.
Sharky, you're supposed to give context if you're gonna read a whole thing like that, maybe.
Zero context allowed.
So I should drop Sharky's sim voice way down here.
That would be weird, because I do not have a deep voice either. To the point where I answers calls and they're like, "Hello, miss."
Pie and Sharky have switched bodies!
I'm sorry, Pie.
Alright, Pie. While you have control of Sharky's body, you gotta make him actually eat.
I ate twice today.
Uh-huh. Meals?
Yes.
Decent-sized meals?
Yes.
Alright, I don't like that they seem to split it just, like, also semi-gendered on this. Where, like, these three are much higher pitched. I guess does that sound about right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. And then there's types of walking styles. Let me turn them sideways.
Walk, walk, walk. Time to make so much mac and cheese. Oh man, I haven't had mac and cheese.
Maybe I should make mac and cheese for dinner.
I haven't had mac and cheese in a few months.
I guess that's something that I could eat.
Pie is making us all been like, mac and cheese though.
Mac and cheese, though. Alright, we have the default walk. We have the perky walk. We've got the snooty walk. The swagger
Snooty
walk.
walk.
The feminine walk. I don't know why the default walk is separate from the feminine walk, Sims.
I was gonna say I don't understand what is
There's
feminine
that.
about the walk, but
I guess it's a little bit more like swaying, and yeah, the posture seems a little bit more leaned back, almost.
Pie now says, legit, if I switched bodies with Sharky, I'd fill his fridge and freezer with easy to prep meals like I do for friends that don't feel like cooking for one reason or another.
See, I don't think the problem is the availability of food per se. It's Sharky having the will to eat.
It's Sharky remembering to eat. Because there are days
Anyway.
where I'll just play a
Moving
game for
on.
12 hours.
There's tough walk, there's goofy walk, there's sluggish walk, there's bouncy walk, and there's creepy walk.
let's go with the sluggish walk.
Uh.
He's tired, so.
I will say that I've tried making a creepy walk sim, and I had to change it because it also affects, like, you see how slowly they're walking right now.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts.
So it affects like their movement speed as well.
Kinda.
Oh, that's
Although the
they
sluggish
work
walk looks about the same speed, it's just the creepy walk. You see how slow it is.
Yeah, and the steps are like.
I feel like the
Somewhat
sluggish walk, the
smaller.
pace is about the same. So that's really up to you. Then I will set alarms with your own voice yelling at you to eat.
You think I pay attention to alarms I set?
All
I
right,
have a-
Pi. I know the answer. We have to set alarms yelling at him to eat using the sub sound.
Oh my gosh, you wouldn't.
Just scare the
You
shit out of
wouldn't.
him.
That would be so mean.
I am Satan. All right, we'll do sluggish walk, and then if it gets tiring of it, we can just change it later. But for now, we can stick with sluggish walk because it looks like it's about the same pace. So,
Sounds good.
all right. Well, okay. First things first. I feel like it is inappropriate to continue working on making you without like changing the skin tone first.
Yeah.
So, whereabouts would you say your skin tone is?
Somewhere in maybe like the bottom of neutral, like the third from the right. Looks good.
Oh, wait, third from the right, bottom of neutral.
Maybe the one that you just had before.
This one? I'm very
Yeah.
confused because this swatch looks considerably darker than this one, and yet this one ended up being the darker one.
Yeah, that's,
What's this one look like?
Actually, I think that one's good. I think that's a good one.
This one or the other one?
Uh,
Well, I guess it can be pretty loose, so either way. I guess it's just
Yeah.
how warm.
let's go with the warmer one.
Okay. All right, now we'll go to aspirations. Now that I don't feel like, why am I looking at like a white-looking dude?
Some random white guy. Which is
Like,
always the
that's
default
not
for
Mick.
whatever reason.
Okay. So we have different categories of aspirations, and then each category has sets of actual aspirations. So since you do music and like pottery and stuff, I feel like it should be creativity. So maybe, do you want to be a musical genius aspiration?
Musical genius sounds perfect.
Because there's painter, writing, and music. So, okay.
Definitely am not good at painting. So
Me neither, really. Okay, better boost to skills when inspired. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, I've been giving our ace sims the unflirty
that's good with me.
because I am like, yeah, that's the ace one, even though they are. I don't like how they represent it, but it is my way of being like, no, don't constantly give us things of like, I want to flirt with this person, I want to flirt with that person. Like, no, stop it.
Which I do like flirting, but not
I-
with it's
Yeah,
complicated.
yeah. It's a whole thing. Well, because I mean, even as it is, the unflirty is mostly just I said it because it has the seldom get flirty themselves, which yes, it's totally also fine if you enjoy flirting sometimes. But yeah, then the rest of the implementation for unflirty can be really, really annoying. Where it's like, yell at people for PDA. And it's like, I'm just not in the mood to like get flirty all the time.
Right.
I don't have to hate other people's PDA and shit. And then it turns all of it, like, instead of hugging, you get, like, options for awkwardly hug or something. It's like, what? That's rude. So we don't actually have to keep that. if any of all that bothers you.
I mean, it doesn't bother
Because
me.
there's only 3 slots anyway, so there might be better ones.
Right.
But we'll start with that. We've got active, cheerful, creative, goofball, gloomy, genius, hot-headed, self-assured, art lover, bookworm, foodie, geek, music lover, perfection. I feel like I should give you music lover, right?
Yeah, music lover would be good.
We've got ambitious, childish, clumsy, klepto, glutton, erratic, lazy, loves outdoors, materialistic, snob, slob, neat, and vegetarian.
Definitely not neat.
And then there's bro, evil, family-oriented, jealous, hates children, good, loner, mean, non-committal, or outgoing. Pretty sure you're not mean or evil or a bro.
Yeah,
Fairly
definitely
certain.
not.
Fun
I think that's
fact.
Good. Good sounds like it would be me.
The love, sex, whatever guru at the love festival thing is unflirty. It's baffling. You know what?
Why
do.
not?
Stepped away for a bit to make food, but now I'm back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
But was it mac and cheese?
Now that is a good question, now isn't it?
Yeah, okay. So out
don't know
of
what
the many options here,
I will take good.
good? Okay. Gives you positive moodlets to, makes you happy when you're around positive moodlet sims. Can donate to charity, even though you can already donate to charity, but I guess different donate to charity. Becomes sad when interacting with evil sims and can discuss world peace.
Nah,
Wait, am I
pancakes.
listed as evil? I might be listed as evil. Wait, shit.
Wha- Wait.
You might become sad when talking with me. Maybe that's not good.
I don't remember.
He, advises you on how to flirt and can put you in a flirty mood, but he doesn't want to flirt or be flirted with. It's confusing. Interesting. Also, yum, pancakes. And I mean,
People
Pancakes would
can
be
know
nice.
about that stuff and just not want to be flirted at.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, theoretically, I understand how flirting works. And for that matter, flirting in practice, can be fun. Maybe. But I generally don't want to flirt or be flirted with most of the time.
That's fair.
Although I wonder if that's just the one in your game or something, because I know I have another game where I'm gradually making the 7 Lords of Hell from Obey Me and some of the other characters as well. And I've made the Avatar of Lust, and he's definitely hit on and I think gotten together with the love guru in that one. And I don't think that she has the unflirty trait. But maybe yours does? I mean, I think they're probably randomly generated.
Possibly.
Anyway, should I still give you good with the risk of you becoming sad when interacting with my sim, or should we go with something else?
We can go with something else.
I'm just I don't want to make your sim sad every time you talk to me.
What were the other ones on the sailboat thingy?
There's a bunch of lifestyle ones here. This one's hobbies, which is
Okay,
the
that's
music
the one that I
one.
want to look at. We can go with geek. Geek sounds good too.
All right. I think I have. It'll be the 4th sim in this sim world file, because I also just randomly made another friend of ours, for fun.
Yes.
But I don't. Well, I don't think he identifies as ace. That would be a really funny randomly generated trait for him to have gotten. It just threw me off when I tried to get my very sexually romantically active sim to date him and did not go well. Yeah, see, I had an also very sexually romantically active sim because it was the Avatar of Lust. And I think he managed to romanced the guru in like, I don't know, like 3 seconds before he got beguiling. So I think that's probably randomly generated, but that is really funny.
Interesting.
But yeah, I think out of 4 Sims in this Sim world that I've created, 3 of them have the geek trait. And I probably would have put it on mine too if I was not limited to only 3. All right.
Hey, you just know a lot of geeks. It's fine.
Are you calling me a fake gamer, Sharky?
No, that is literally not what I said. Oh, for Pete's sake.
All right. Favorite or disliked colors? If there are any
My
colors you
favorite
dislike.
color is purple.
Yeah. Should I just like all the ace colors?
Yes.
Great. You're gonna do that. Any colors you don't like?
No, I think I like them all. They're pretty
Okay.
nice.
Music genres. We've got alternative, blues, classical, hip hop, electronica, easy listening, kids radio, lullabies radio, pop music. I think S pop is Spanish pop.
Okay. Does that say
Romance.
retro?
That says retro. There's spooky music, winter holiday music, and world music.
I'm actually assuming that the retro is like not actually like retro video game music.
Probably
and
not.
probably, like-
That's probably electronica, if anything. Oh no, I closed it by accident. But yeah, if you have likes and dislikes, I mean, we could still push you as a like for retro and electronica, and I guess that covers our bases.
Yeah, we can go with blues and classical.
As
I guess
likes?
there's probably no jazz. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, I
don't
like all
have jazz
music,
listed
but-
here. Well, I
Except
guess
for country. Music, country.
surprisingly,
Like,
country's not
reggae.
listed here.
Think S-pop is their stand-in for K-pop? Meant to be sim pop?
No, I think it's actually, well, it has the little heart thing like K-pop, but when I've put it on before, I think it sounds more like Spanish pop, to be honest.
Sim pop? Oh, I and I were on the same wavelength.
Simlish pop?
Speckledy Dorfa.
I mean, it might be. I don't know.
For a second, I thought you said impy, and I'm like, wait, what?
We could play it later and find out, maybe. Because I think when I've heard it come on before, it sounds more like Spanish pop, but I don't know. I haven't put it on in a while. Actually, I think at this point, most of my Sims don't usually have a stereo because I don't have the ability from like Sims 2 or 3 or whatever anymore to just, or if the ability exists, at least I haven't looked into it, to put my own music. Because I used to do that all the time. And then I'd always have the Sim radios on because then I could listen to my own music. Same for like videos for the TV and stuff, but yeah, I just haven't bothered even looking into it for 4. When I put it on, I thought it sounded like K-pop musically, but I wasn't paying close attention. That's fair. It's been a while and I wasn't paying close attention, so very possibly.
Wait, we're supposed to pay attention? How are we supposed
No, they're
to...
supposed to give us attention for free.
Oh,
Down with capitalism. Down with attention capitalism.
I don't think I was given that. Or I was given too much of it? I don't know which.
Anyway, other genres in particular that you want?
We can go with electronica and hip hop and easy listening. I think would be good.
I wonder if easy listening is supposed to be jazz. Because jazz can be pretty.
Yeah. Like smooth
Yeah, I don't
jazz.
know. We'll have to test it out, I guess.
Yeah.
And then any you don't like?
Not really. except for country, which isn't up there. So
I'm actually
Country.
honestly surprised the country's not on here, and I'm also surprised I've never really thought about the fact that it's not on here. Okay, hobbies and
now you
skills. You like games, and you like. There's multiple different instruments. I don't know if you have instruments that you dislike, or if I should just put a like on all the instruments here. They have guitar, piano, pipe organ, violin, and singing is also in here. Also fishing. I think you said you like real life fishing too, right? Unless I'm completely wrong. I could also be completely wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
Hmm?
Did we lose a Mick?
No, unless Mike died or something.
I stopped hearing responses. Maybe Mike died. I guess
But
I'll...
still in the call.
Yeah, they're still on the call.
So how's everyone doing today? How's everyone's week been?
Mick's been eaten by the ghost of a country singer who's really mad about saying they don't like country.
Oh, there goes the Mick.
Oh, alright. Well, I'll just mark like on the ones I know for sure that they like, or at least as far as I remember, and then they can correct me on what's wrong.
Mm.
I don't remember if they like piano. I know they play trumpet. Classes ended last week, so now I'm free. Nice!
Yay, freedom!
Woo! No more classes!
That's very handy.
Congrats.
Congrats. Graduate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they didn't graduate, but they're
Okay,
graduates.
Sharky.
What? Look, I'm dumb. I never claimed to be smart.
It's a shame, like, pottery's not in here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I guess there wasn't really a pottery item, is there? At least that I know of. Unless
I
there's,
think
like, an expansion or something, maybe.
might be an expansion. I feel like that was in earlier Sims games.
Well, they're still putting out features from earlier Sims games into Sims 4 in expansion, so maybe a future one as well.
That's a mod.
Oh. Yeah, there's a... It looks like there's a... Oh, wait, no, that's for Sims 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, and then I saw Sims 2. Yeah, it looks like...
Yeah, I just see pods.
That's a thunderstorm.
Oh, dear.
But yes, it seems like there is a mod for it.
Well, we're not here for modding right now, even though I have mods, but I don't have that one right now, and I'm not adding mods right now. So we're gonna just,
Not
I
adding
guess.
moderators?
I mean, we could add moderators, but there are 2 of us, which really does help with moderating chat.
It does actually help.
I'm just gonna put like on all of the instruments for Mick right now, and they can correct me later if I'm wrong.
Wrong.
Sharky in the deep voice of doom.
Doom.
Coming soon to theaters near you.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Or
Explosions.
Or at when we were kids. What was the? I forget the tagline for like the VHS one. Where they're like, I remember it was always on like the Disney ones where they're like, coming soon to like home video near you or something like that. It's like something dumb, but I remember they
you
like.
wanna look it up?
VHS.
I have a cat on my lap all of a sudden, but he's not sitting, so he's just kind of standing on my lap.
Ah, yes.
As
Coming
he
soon,
does.
speakers blow out. To own on DVD, children scramble for the remote, and video cassette, atomic bomb explodes in living room. That feels accurate.
Boom,
Did you
boom.
say you have a cat on your lap?
Yeah, he's just standing on me. He's not sitting. He's not even like trying to sit. He's just standing on me.
Does he know how to
Purring.
sit on your lap? I'm not sure he does.
He knows how to sit on the edge of one leg.
But that's not sitting on your lap.
He knows, well, it's like a third of the way onto my lap, is my point. He'll
yeah.
come to me on like the sofa or something and stand on
there's
me
a Mick.
maybe. Oh, we have Mick back?
Yes, I'm back. Sorry.
Yay,
my
welcome back, Mick.
stuff crashed.
Oh.
Understandable on this stream. It happens.
Right, technical difficulties. As the number
Looking
of
at
people
the-
on here increases, the number of technical difficulties increases. What? Why are you looking at me? Is it because I'm cursed? Because
No,
that's
it's because you're-
normal.
It's because your computer's a pile of garbage.
Oh, because my computer's cursed, yeah.
It's not
so,
cursed, it's just terrible.
well, it was just set up wrong. It's not the computer's fault.
It's
I
not the
think.
components- It's not the component's fault, it's the OS.
Anyway, I marked a bunch of things as likes based on, I think you like these things, but feel free to correct me on any of them. And also give me 4 more things that you like or dislike from here.
Okay.
I gave you fishing because I think you've mentioned liking
I
fishing.
love fishing.
And
think
I gave
gardening
you...
too.
Okay, cool.
Gardening.
I gave you all of the instruments along with singing. I don't know if you like all the instruments, but we have guitar, piano, pipe organ, singing, and violin. So I just put like for all of those, unless you don't want one of them. Or multiple
That
of them.
works for me.
Did you like cooking? I'm trying to remember.
I like cooking.
Okay, we'll put like on cooking. 2 more.
What is no? That's
Oh,
comedy.
sorry, one sec.
Definitely not.
Log is doing something weird.
What? You're not
What is it?
comedy? You're not a comedian?
Definitely not. Do I need to click the link again for the?
Actually, try clicking the link in the that you posted in the Discord, and it should bring you back to the same one. And then
Okay.
you might just need to hit start, like the start casting one, like start captioning. You might just need to hit that again, and it should start picking you up.
Alright, I'm back. I have concerns because I don't know what Mog was playing with, but I don't think he ate it, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so 2 more. Hello? Oh, okay.
For writing.
Ooh,
Writing.
Writing like?
Yes.
Okay.
And what is the? Oh, that's rocket science. That's
Yes.
definitely not a rocket science. What is that handiness?
Yeah. Okay, so there's baking, comedy, fitness,
Oh, you said baking? I'll
handiness.
take baking.
Okay.
Baking for 400.
I'm like, wow, all of your things are likes.
Mick likes a lot.
Nick likes a lot of things. That's cool. That's good to have a lot of hobbies and interests. Okay, so we have the face. I don't think your hair looks quite this... I don't know how to describe that. Doesn't quite look like that. At least from what I remember. I think your little...
No, most certainly doesn't.
Yeah, I think your little icon thing that moves around wears a helmet, right?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's Mega Man based.
Yeah. So technically, I don't know terribly well what your hair looks like. I just don't think it looks like this. Unless it does.
No.
Unless it does. No.
I mean, it's
All right, there's
short
different
and
categories.
curly.
We got short. Let's see. There's some different kinds. Wait, is there a reference image on Twitter or something that I can look at? What if
Oh,
I just...
Probably?
All right. So I'm just gonna creep on your media, I guess, in case there's any pictures of you in your media tab, even though I think there may not be either.
There's like one picture.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be terrifying
Like my
to try to
icon.
find. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right, you have an icon of you.
Oh man, people with icons of themselves. What is that like?
Oh, not quite this short, I don't think.
Oh yeah, that picture was taken a while ago. My hair is longer now, so it's. I would say
okay.
it's a good, maybe 2
let's
or 3
see.
inches.
There's this one. Oh, well, I guess we'll put it as black first. And that's pretty short. Maybe that one? I don't know. 2 or 3 inches sounds considerably
Maybe
longer to
A
me.
little longer, yeah.
Like there?
Yeah, except
That's,
the sides
like,
are
very-
also long, so.
Yeah, they made some interesting choices because the texture still shows up here, so it's not like they just have it cut, but it just doesn't poof like they made the top poof.
Oh man, it doesn't poof?
It doesn't poof.
What the-
This one at least is straight up they cut it, but I
Yeah.
guess this might be our closest since their hair options are annoyingly limited. Okay.
You can always just wear a hat.
All right. There's hats. There's a hot dog. There's a hood. There's a top hat. If
Are
you
there any
want to be fancy.
beanies? I typically
see.
wear beanie.
Brimless. I think there's beanies. Like that. There's some colors. Or there's this one and there's this one. I guess this is more beanie-like.
Yeah, like that. Black or purple would probably be.
Let's see.
But
It's like a very mauve purple or black.
let's go with black. Black works.
All right. And now we have faces. Let's see. We can start with
I have a round-ish.
yeah. I feel like as a
Face.
basis to start, maybe. I feel like
I have
this
more
one
like
or
an
that
oval
one.
shape.
Most of these are a bit more long-faced. Let's see. How's this one look? Oh, that changed the skin color. Why? Why did that change the
that?
skin color?
Why did that? Why?
I mean, I could just go back and change the skin color back, but I'm very like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we went with the warm
Like,
one.
You're just changing. Okay, Sims.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna undo that. Maybe we'll just work with this one as is. I don't want any more abrupt skin tone changes just because I changed the face structure. Like, even if I can just then change it. Okay, that's... Nope. I don't think that shape's right either. That's... Okay, we'll just... I feel like my one little reference picture here is a little hard to tell because it's also while you're playing trumpet, so...
Yeah.
But we'll go with some approximation.
Let me see if I can find a more recent picture.
Look, you just gotta play the trumpet.
Sorry, they don't have a trumpet here. It wasn't one of the options there.
Well, Sims needs to get good.
They do. That's not wrong. Maybe they could start by like bringing back a bunch of the features they got rid of in Sims 4 and now charge you extra money.
Like what?
Like being able to just run around the neighborhood. That was great.
Did they get rid of pools in the base?
No, you
I feel
still
like
have pools. No, you know what is really missing
They
that
had
Sims
gotten
3
rid of,
had?
like, toddlers, I think, at some point,
Oh.
or babies.
Did they?
Ye-
I don't know. I
yeah.
usually never have
Yeah,
Sims with
right.
babies.
Well, I feel like they always get rid of babies in the base one, which is the
Do they?
weird thing. Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause they normally have like a family living one.
Oh yeah, I know there's a family pack.
I feel like they have that for like every Sims.
Yeah, I don't know. They made various decisions this time around.
They make a lot of decisions. That's kind of what they do.
All right. Well, while
It's
you
kind
look
of the
for
name of
a
the game.
picture, I'm
The name
gonna
of the
put.
game is decisions.
Could we make better decisions though?
Well,
Like these.
now that's asking for a lot there.
Kind of like these glasses. It'd be nice if they were a little bit bigger of rectangles, but I kind of these glasses. This is very loose. And
Still looking for that picture.
it's okay. This is also pretty loose, so we don't have to be super exact about it. Though all of their... They give us, like, curly hair options or whatever for the hair, and then the facial hair. It's like, no. All of the facial hair is going to be one kind of texture.
Yep. That's how hair works.
Well, I guess this is the closest to the picture I have. Though, if it was a while ago, I assume that you have maybe shaved at some point to some
Oh,
degree.
no. I haven't.
Your beard is long. Long beard.
Don't think that's the look, though.
Oh, most certainly not.
I think we're still going with this one. This is about as big of a beard as it gets without having the sides suddenly just go poof.
Oh, amazing.
All right.
It's so bad.
We have...
That's what Sim sounds like. Mwahaha.
like that nose, maybe? Kind of like that. It goes a little
Found it.
taller, I think.
You found it?
Oh,
You will send it to Satan.
Thanks. Oh.
I had to take a picture for our team.
Mm.
I don't take pictures that often, so.
Yes. Neither do I. I recently
Neither do
applied for volunteering at this rock festival thing, and part of the volunteer application was like, submit a recent photo of yourself. I was like, shit. What do I have that's recent?
I think the last time I took a picture of myself is when I got my hair like cut really, really short, and I sent it to Satan, and it was just like, holy crap, I have hair short. And Satan was like, holy crap, you have hair short. And that was like over a year ago.
And now you need another haircut?
And now I flippin' need another haircut. My roommate was like, hey, here's where the thingies are so you can put your hair up in a ponytail if you want.
The
Hair ties, that's the
bands.
word.
Hair
Yeah,
ties.
that's the word.
A totally normal word.
Do you think I remember normal words?
Oh, wait. No. Now I need the other picture for ear reference.
Ah, the ears.
Okay. Still have the Twitter open, so it's okay. Alright. So combined with these, like a little bit rounder of a face, I guess. Something like that? Something like that. These are very vague approximations. Sims is pretty limited. Something like that, I think. Can I move this? Let's see. Alright, well, you just don't get to have an upper lip, I guess, because it's covered by their mustache. They're just like, no upper lip for you.
Ah, no.
That's
Red,
fine.
no
You
need to
mustache
wrinkle that
only.
lip.
Mustache only.
Mustache only. That sounds like a weird website.
It does.
Hey, look, don't judge me.
Okay.
I hear that voice.
Oh, wait.
Nothing.
I cannot see your eyes in either picture. Eye color.
Oh, my eyes are black.
Ooh.
Or brown, actually, but they look black.
Much more detailed Mick. Yes, much more detailed.
Hmm? Yes, a much more detailed and much more accurate mech. Brown, black, let's see. Oh, that's demon brown. That's one of my demon ones.
I assume Mick is not a demon.
I don't think so, considering they were gonna put good in their traits.
A good demon.
I believe that's just called an angel, depending on your belief system.
Yes.
I guess this is fine. I think this seems good. Are these glasses good? Should I put sunglasses? I don't know.
Those glasses
The
are
reference
good.
one is sunglasses. Or unless they're just... Unless it's the transition thingies.
They're transition lenses.
Okay, then yeah, I'll
I
do
still
these.
need to go to the eye doctor.
Alright,
Eye
next
exam.
up is clothing.
Transition lenses would be nice.
We gotta figure out a bunch of different outfits for you.
Ah, yes,
I
the
wear a
outfit
lot
time.
of black.
Same.
If that gives you anything to work with.
Let's see. Well, I guess it's like sweaters or t-shirts or jackets, button-ups,
T-shirts, jeans,
t-shirt.
mostly black.
Ooh, wait. There's pride shirts. That's right.
Oh, right, there are pride
Oh,
shirts.
is there an ace one, or is it just standard rainbow?
Let's see. There's rainbow heart. There's it gets better, which is not quite the rainbow. I assume they might have partnered with someone.
Skittles, taste the rainbow.
There's a white shirt with the same, yeah. Yeah, there's no ace specific one, though they do have ace flag, and I think they have ace nails. So if you want ace colored nails, we can do that. Because they did pride nail polish. Let me actually pull that up, because I think it's really
I'll
funny.
take ace nails then.
Yeah, in fact, ace nails are the default of all the options.
Oh, I like
They have
that.
ace, they have bi, they have I'm suddenly blanking. Like a Killian MLM. They have just grayscale and brown. Then they had the non-binary one here, and I think this may have been meant to be the lesbian one. And here's pan, and I think this was also a pride flag that I'm just forgetting. I think this is a different lesbian flag. Here's the rainbow, here's trans, black with pink, blue with yellow. Yeah, but there's like a bunch of pride flags in here, and ace is actually the default.
I will take ace nails.
Let's see, maybe we'll do the shorter nails or longer nails.
Short's fine.
Okay. And then, yeah, so you'll have ace nails, and then I guess since there's just rainbow, let's see what else they have under t-shirts. Like, this is not a t-shirt, that's a tank top, guys. Let's see, there's a bunch of designs.
T-shirt, tank top, same thing, right?
No,
Oh, really?
not right. Incorrect.
No. Well. Well then.
I like when words have meanings.
I don't know what a meaning is. What's a meaning?
There's a plain black shirt. That's oh, I guess this is the tight-fitting black shirt. Oh, there's
I think the shades of
different
blue and green
ones with
is
a couple
the
of gray.
men-loving men flag.
Yeah, I think that one is like specifically. Well, I don't remember if it's specifically. I know there was like a men loving men one that had those colors, but I know there's also like an Achillean MLM one, and I don't know if it was like that particular. I don't think it was actually, now that I think about it. I could be wrong. There's a lot of pride flags out there, which is great. It's very cool. Okay, so there's just like plain black t-shirt, but this one's really tight fitting for some reason. There's the V-necked one that can come in gamer.
I'm in gamer.
Yes, I'm calling that comes in gamer. Oh, also this is
yes.
quite.
You know,
see.
all those t-shirts that come in small, medium, large, also gamer.
I was talking about the color scheme. Comes in red, blue, gray, glasses, gamer, other gamer. I need to fix the proportions on this sim as well. I feel like this is the default randomized one is very, very skinny.
Yeah.
I also they give everyone like really skinny thighs, and I'm like, no. Why does everyone have such stick skinny thighs? Those thighs are gonna have to support you. Those legs have to hold you up. They can't be skinny. I don't know what it is about The Sims, but I just feel like they always have the legs just be like really fucking thin. I'm just like, I don't get it. I'm small and my legs aren't that skinny. Let's see. Nice little crab. What does this?
Looks like aggro crab, to be honest.
Yeah.
Crab?
Well, now I'm just zoomed in. Like, what does that looks like?
Wait.
Japanese?
What is aggro crab?
It's a game company.
Oh.
Oh.
Is EA just shamelessly ripping off other game companies?
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. It's EA.
The only thing that surprises me is that they didn't buy it as microtransactions. All right, so our options are this black shirt. There's the deeper V-neck. There's the V-neck that comes in gamer, and also normal black. There's this light bulb one. There's a couple designs on this one, including aggro crab. There's the plumb bobs with different emotions, I guess.
Well, bobs have emotions?
This is most of the way to being the Pan-African flag, actually, but with, like, yellow sleeves. And I think... Is it backwards or something? But I think those are the colors. Unless it's, like... Well... I don't know. Because I think the Pan-African flag was red, green, and black, if I remember right. There's these hearts on something. There's also just like random other color things, but you said you mostly wear black. There's black with a scarf.
I don't wear scarf.
Black with a scarf. Oh my gosh.
That's what this is a black t-shirt, but just like with a scarf over it. And I feel like really what we're looking for is this but no scarf, but they haven't given me that option.
Well, you're not allowed to have that option, apparently.
This one's like tucked in, and I'm like, but what if I mean, I don't know if you usually tuck in your t-shirts, but if you usually wear jeans and a t-shirt, I just kind of feel like I'm not going to assume by default that you do.
I love at looking over to chat and I just see, give me those thunder thighs.
Thick thighs saves lives, and also save your legs from collapsing under you. Exactly.
Gotta have those thunder thighs.
Life-saving thighs.
Of the thunder variety?
Yes.
These thighs have been blessed by Thor.
You clap your thighs together and they generate lightning that destroys your attackers, okay? That's a normal thing, right?
Oh, I am so sorry to everybody listening to us.
I'm not the least bit sorry. Yeah, I don't know if you have a preference on like which black t-shirt. I guess it's a question of how much of a V do you want? No V? Just curved? Little V?
Just curve
Big
is
V?
fine.
Curved. Yeah. I feel like... Yeah, okay. And then jeans? Also black jeans, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Black jeans.
That works.
And then we have shoes.
Are there any like boots or?
Yes, there's a boot
Ooh.
section.
There's many boots. Satan would know.
I would know, because whenever I dress my sim, I'm like, all right, let's go to the boot section. Where are the combat boots? Yeah, there's a bunch of options here. Most of them are lace up. There's a few that aren't.
I don't know.
Oh, these also come in many other colors. So if one of them looks about right design-wise, we can see if they have the colors you want.
Let's look at the ones on the top right.
Top right.
Oh, down a lot.
Down?
Yeah. No.
Them look like adventuring boots.
Those are, I think, literally boots I've given my sim before.
Oh, that does not surprise me.
I think you've watched me give my sim those boots.
Oh, probably. Do you think I remember what?
I
boots
think
your
one
sim
of my
has?
sim has an outfit with these boots right now, actually.
Do you think I know what boots your sim has?
Especially because I think I gave my sim a masculine wardrobe by default.
Do you think I know what boots your sim has, Satan?
I think that you should just know I wear boots like this, though.
What about the ones to the left of that?
Oh, those go under the pants, but I don't know if that's your goal.
Yeah, I'll take the ones on the right, I guess.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay. I think these also look like boots I've owned. Congrats, we have the same fashion sense.
I have a
At
pair
least
of
in
boots that
boots.
are kind of like that, but they don't go as high. So
Mhm.
they also have more buckles.
Yeah, well, I can just take away the masculine filter and that'll give us a few more options. But I think the other options just have a little bit of heel. But it's also like, here you go, all the buckles you could want.
Oh, the buckles.
I'll take those. Those are
Yeah.
nice.
Where I'm also like, how is this masculine or feminine? I don't know why this had to be categorized. I feel like men and women and like non-binary can all wear kick-ass boots.
Sharks don't.
Sharks have fins. All right, then we have. Let's see. This is formal. Not sure how often you need to wear formal wear, but
Let's see. Something with the bow tie.
with a bow tie.
Bow tie.
I think this is our only bow tie somehow.
I guess that's fine. Can you? What colors?
Let's see.
don't
We've
really
got
have
this
that many
black and
colors.
white. We've got a red bow tie and pocket. We've got a beige jacket with bow tie. We've got this
I'll
like
take the black.
gray. Oh, there's a full black as well, I guess.
That works. What
Full
about
black?
the pants?
Yes, pants.
The pants.
These are all the options available for formal pants on the masculine side, I guess. But I could also remove the masculine filter if you want.
I'll just take some black pants. That works.
Okay. Oh, that's pinstripe.
Yeah. They're
And
like
that's a
different
mismatching
shades of
black.
Yeah.
A goth's worst experience. Also far too common. Okay, there we go. That's a matching black. Phew. And
And then the
then I've got shoes, which have kept the removing the fashion choice, but because it's formal, I think you probably, unless you do want to wear high heels, because that's also cool. But
I'm good.
I'm like, mostly I don't know that high heels work with this outfit quite as well. Sometimes they do. So this is
Maybe
the
some sneakers if they have some.
so-called masculine formal. I think for sneakers I have to remove the formal filter.
Screw being
These
formal.
are all the
Clown
sneakers.
shoes.
Huh?
Oh, I see clown shoes.
Oh, where's Sora's outfit?
Right here. No, actually it's
Ah.
these ones with the smiley face. That's Sora. But we're not making Sora
To
right
the
now.
left of those, maybe.
Also in black?
All clothing is for everybody.
That
Alright.
works. Yeah.
And then I guess the front is still white. That's fine, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright,
All
we've
clothes
got
is for everybody.
athletic.
Just a black t-shirt and maybe some black shorts.
Okay. Let's see if I can choose the same plain black t-shirt. And... which shorts?
Can you make those black or
These ones?
yes?
There's black with like a blue flamey thing on the side, or blue
That works.
stripes.
I'll take the flame.
Okay. I'm like, the flame looks kind of cool. Alright, and shoes? And socks now that it's shorts, but we'll come back for the socks.
The upper right.
Upper right, also in black? Has
Yes.
white stripes. Okay.
That's fine.
And then socks.
We can go with just standard socks, I guess.
Also black?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this changed to the hat. Would you still like a beanie for athletic, or should it just be no hat?
No hat is fine.
Okay. Sleep. Did they give
How
you
does-
socks
how does
and
one make
slippers
sleep?
for sleeping? Sims, why?
Hey, somebody does that.
I
I
judge
mean,
this person that
whatever,
you
just
described.
Probably some
Satan
pants and a shirt.
It's a perfectly normal occurrence for me to judge, actually, Sharky.
To judge Sharky, yes.
Okay, pants and shirt, you said?
Yes.
Any preference on these pants?
Nope.
This one looks like strangely
They're shiny.
like polyester or something. That looks. Let's see. Okay, these come in gray and some other colors, but not in black. These ones come in black. These are almost ace.
Yeah.
And then shirt, just also a t-shirt.
Yeah, that works.
I'm being driven nuts. No, who goes to sleep with a tucked-in shirt?
Sims routinely gives my Sims slippers, socks, glasses, which they don't wear in any other outfit, and hats for their sleepwear.
Who wears a hat? Do people wear hats to bed?
I mean, people might wear like a bonnet or something. That's normal, depending on hair type. Oh, this is what I've been wanting. Plain black t-shirt that isn't tucked in. Wait, can I go back for that? Is that listed
That
in here?
isn't tucked in.
Yes. Haha! How many people are tucking in their t-shirts into their jeans and their shorts for athletic wear and their sleep?
Hey, don't judge me.
Do you tuck in your shirt to
I
your
already-
shorts?
I already
Like your
said
t-shirt into your shorts? Because as far as I remember from all of the times we hung out in person before, didn't usually see you with a t-shirt tucked in. It's one thing if you're like dressed for work and had to tuck in your shirt for work stuff. But then most of the time you also were not usually wearing a t-shirt for that.
I also am the type of person who just wouldn't even tuck in their shirt for work.
I mean, if a workplace required it.
I've not worked at a place that required it.
Well, some, yeah.
Yeah, and some places do. Yes.
Yeah, sure, bonnet or do-rag or whatever to protect hair. Sure. Wide-brimmed sun hat to sleep.
Doesn't
yeah.
everybody wear their sun hat to sleep?
All right, now we are on party outfit.
Party, party, party.
Party can
Which
be
I
the
have-
same as formal.
Yeah, I've definitely also just given my sim party outfit as, all right, we're going goth clubbing.
Party, party. We're gonna have a party.
Oh, what's under full-bodied?
My fiance tucks his shirt into his jammy pants and tucks the bottom so there's jammy pants into his socks because he's always so cold.
Interesting, Pi. Interesting.
You know, now I'm more concerned about the tucking pants into socks. I'm
That's not the
sorry, I'm
first
just
time I've
also
heard that.
judging your fiance now.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
I'm a very judgmental person.
Well, you shouldn't judge people you don't know.
I'm sure that Pai's fiance is a perfectly nice person because they are engaged to Pai, who is a perfectly nice person. I don't think Pai would get engaged to someone who's not a perfectly nice person. I just, you know, am judgmental about a lot of things,
Again,
including to my friends.
Why, yes, I know that firsthand.
Okay, that one's a little too much, maybe. This one's got like a, what's it, cummerbund or whatever, and a tail and everything. Maybe that should be the formal one. Yeah, both of these have the long tail behind and everything. But those do have a bow tie, and I feel like I just missed them in the formal one. So maybe we put the same as the formal one here, and then we go back and change the formal one.
Pi now
Unless
says,
you like
Okay,
it, the one as
sounds
is.
It's hilarious that to me that he doesn't want kids because he looks like such a dad when he does that.
I feel like, yeah, absolutely sounds like a dad.
Hey, some people can look like a dad and just
Not
no
be
kids.
dads.
And not be dads.
That's okay.
For some odd reason, the other day, I had the Dream Daddy menu song stuck in my head.
Yeah?
Like the main menu song, and I'm like, why is this stuck in my head? We haven't played this for like 2 years.
Well, it said too bad. Alright, we'll go back to the formal wear and then maybe give you the long trailing one. Preference on color here?
Just black.
Black and black and black? Okay. Same shoes still?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Now you have slightly different formal and party outfits. Swimwear. Not cyborg, perhaps.
How does one mix swim?
I'm fine
my-
with anything.
My fiance is a grouchy misanthrope who hates everybody, but he loves me and I love him, and he warms up to
Good people eventually.
That sounds like me. I hate a
Yeah,
lot of
how did-
people.
How did we become friends?
So I forgive
right,
his
life is
all clothing
strange.
tucked into everything outfits, and he forgives me my desire to blast the AC and the ceiling fan to keep the house cool enough that I don't sweat into a puddle.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes you gotta make compromises for love.
And one is blasting the AC.
Yes. We could give the same shorts as earlier.
I feel like I've had those.
These are all patterned. Unless you want the patterns. That's also cool if you want the patterns.
Yes, he is very much like you, Satan. Oh no. We
Oh,
can't have
no.
more Satans running around here.
I'm fine with those pants. Or shorts.
Okay. And then I'm gonna guess no top for swimwear.
Yeah.
They give the option. All right, this is the hot weather. Similar deal? I'm just guessing
Yeah,
you want a similar deal of black t-shirt. Any change in shorts for hot weather?
No.
I will put a picture of him in the Discord and you'll see the compromise he made of wearing a fluffy knitted hat indoors to keep warm when I was so hot and needed so much air conditioning. That's where we're not alike. I have the flames of hell in me. I'm always warm.
I like it really hot.
Oh.
I have the flames of hell to keep me warm from inside.
Oh.
Sharky thought that was really funny, and I don't know if it was that funny, but
My roommate today is like, our electric bill is gonna go up so much, and I'm like, my AC is going to be at like
blasting.
60 some odd degrees, and I'm
You
going
know,
to feel so comfortable for
At
once.
one point, I was just like, yeah, going into the office is the best. You know why? AC.
No,
Because
yeah.
my apartment doesn't have AC. And I think during some heat waves, actually, some people last year were going into the office here and in
doesn't
another
surprise me.
office area. Just because the office has AC and their houses don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has much less insulation than I do. He's very skinny and also shaves his head in the summer.
Ooh.
I don't know what degree of skinny I am anymore. The COVID weight gives me warmth, and I don't want it because I already had warmth.
Oh, from those flames of hell earlier?
Earlier. No, always.
Oh, you're...
I have the warmth of hellfire because I grew up in Chicago. But like legitimately, like my friends will be cold and I'll be like, oh, give me your hand. Oh yeah, your hand
Oh,
is
yeah.
cold. I'll be nice and warm.
I mean, yeah.
I just,
That happens to me, too.
I suppose that I am not cold-blooded. I am hot-blooded. I am very, very hot-blooded. I just get angry. The end.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, what kind of shorts?
You can get, what color are those? What color can those be?
A lot of colors.
We can go with black. Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
think that's a picture.
What? Oh, Discord?
Yes, that was a Discord bloop bloop.
Alright, well then I gotta
There's a
close the
picture.
preview of Mick so I
Oh
can
my
look at
gosh. He previously had a Pokemon blanket on his head to keep his... Oh
the recently
my god.
shaven head warm in the air conditioning.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Okay, so anyway, about the shoes next. For this hot weather outfit. Also, why did they?
Same shoes.
Why are the glasses different? This is the same struggle. Sims, why?
The everyday struggle of different glasses.
I don't just switch between 5 different pairs of glasses for different occasions, but apparently The Sims is like, you know what? This person has trouble seeing specifically in hot weather. Oh, right. Should I give you glasses on all the other outfits? I suppose. I guess
yeah.
if you wear glasses in your everyday, I kind of assume you probably wear glasses in general. Though I suppose people have fashion glasses, but,
Or contacts.
or contacts. And yeah, I mean, I guess people do switch to contacts for certain situations, but, like, otherwise, I generally feel like they probably just wear glasses all the time.
Wow.
Oh wait, actually no, not when sleeping.
Well, how do you know?
I don't. Hey Mick, do you wear glasses to your sleep?
I don't wear glasses to sleep. No.
All right, now I know. I do have indoor and outdoor glasses because my outdoor glasses sit better on my masks than my indoor ones. That's fair. I think my thing is that The Sims is like, sometimes this person has like black glasses when just every day, but for hot weather they have blue glasses, and I'm like, what?
To your sleep.
Yeah. To your sleep. Oh, I guess this also auto-generated like a necklace. I'm gonna take the necklace away, unless you want the necklace. What?
No necklace.
What? It removed the glasses, but not the necklace. When I... Okay. Sims. Sims why? Okay. And it guess it also gave you some rings and a bracelet.
Ring Fit?
It's a fun game. I'm gonna remove all the jewelry.
Sounds good.
I cannot use the same icon for both. I get confused. Okay, shoes.
I'll wear my standard shoes.
Which ones are the standard? Let me take away the hot weather filter.
Oh my gosh.
Like the sneakers or the boots
Yeah,
or...
sneakers.
Okay.
Sneakers are great.
This one or the stripy ones or
The first ones.
first ones?
We might get through the sim creation in 2 hours.
Maybe. For just one sim.
Is that a record?
Not quite. But,
It's on par for our existence.
alright, cold weather.
Probably a hoodie of some sort. And a beanie.
Alright, return of the beanie.
Return the beanie.
Realistically, the cold weather outfit doesn't really get used for anything because I don't have the, I don't have the farming or seasons packs, so I don't think the hot and cold weather outfits really get used, like, at all, but...
Apparently you need to get some seasons.
Alright, who wants to pay for me to get the seasons pack, I guess? And to make my life hard. Alright, we...
I mean, 100 bits came in. That
sweater.
totally pays for it, right?
Totally.
$1?
Sweatshirts. There's this hoodie. There's like a really raggedy hoodie that has holes in it for some reason.
Oh.
I'm gonna take away the masculine filter. Okay, that... Yeah. Why is the basic hoodie on the feminine side with like fake boobs added in? Sims. Sims why?
Sim.
All right. Well, we're just we're calling those pecs and we're calling it a day because that's a basic hoodie and I don't know why that had it to be gendered.
Because
Sims.
Literally, the answer is just Sims.
All right, and then pants.
Yep.
Just black jeans again, or
Black jeans.
black jeans. Great. And shoes.
I'll wear the boots.
The same ones as every day.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, don't know why that needed to be gendered, but okay. Any gloves or anything?
No, no gloves.
Okay. Great. We did it.
We did it.
We have a
did
Mick.
it. We did it. Yeah, we did it.
Yay! Sometimes you just need boobies for no reason.
Now that's an out of
Let me-
context quote.
Let me go through these real quick for any randomly added things that they might have put for whatever fucking reason. Yep, there's. Well, oh, would you like an ace ring for any of these?
Yes, all of them.
All of them. Great. Okay, let me remove all the rings first. And then ace ring was right hand middle finger, was it?
Yes. I had to look at my hand for a second.
That's left. This is right.
Left, left, left,
Turn
right,
this one.
left.
Yeah, okay.
Sharky has now switched bodies with Dora the Explorer, apparently. Didn't you know I just naturally switch bodies with everybody?
I don't recall you switching bodies with me.
That's because I never chose to.
Alright, ace rings on every outfit. Well, do you want it on your sleep and swim as well?
No, it doesn't need it on the
Okay, I will remove it from those. I guess you could still wear a ring while athletic. I think that's
Depends on the athletics.
maybe
Yeah.
a thing people do. I don't know.
It depends on the athletics.
I don't usually wear rings, so I'm just like, I don't know. Okay. There and there and I guess these are decently tall shoes already. I don't know if you want socks on top of that or if you want to just leave these as is. You can definitely wear rings with aesthetics. Yeah, I guess I assume so. I don't know. Sure. Okay. This is what we're doing.
It does fully depend because, like, if you're playing like a contact sport or something, you generally don't wear rings because that can hurt.
Athletes keep their wedding rings on, right? Do they? I don't know. I assume so.
That I actually don't know.
I also like don't watch sports or anything, so I don't. All right. This is very approximated, so let me know if your body type needs adjustments, because also both of the pictures kind of cut off at a certain point.
What's that? That's fair. You can make me chubbier if you want. That works.
Okay. Well, like, I feel like that's vaguely matching the pictures you sent that kind of cut off around here at the elbow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. Seems good. All right, we have a Mick
At least
this time.
I
Now
said
we
that
have a
at
Mick.
least- At least 2 of my rings don't come off anymore, so...
Ah. Yeah, I get really fidgety if I wear rings, and then I like move them from finger to finger a lot.
That's why
yeah.
that's why I have a fidget ring.
Well, no, because it starts feeling like I start fidgeting with them more because I like don't really like the feeling of them on my finger. It starts bothering me.
That's fair.
So then I play around with moving them because it feels uncomfortable. But I like how they look. But yeah, or not even that it's uncomfortable per se, but that I just like become very aware of its presence and feel like I need to move them. I don't know. Okay. That's a Mick. We have a Mick. Yeah.
He's one Mick.
One Mick has been created. The Tastic household of Miktastic.
The Tastic household.
Yeah, Tastic.
Oh, perfect.
I just have rings on every finger and more rings than fingers. I feel like that's pretty fashionable. Alright. We have a Mick. We're
And
gonna
it only
move
took
Mick
an
into...
hour 47.
Wait, I haven't prepped a home for Mick because I wasn't
No,
sure
you
what
have not.
house they wanted to be in or a neighborhood. So I guess I'm sticking you in here of the pre-built townhome, and then we'll, I don't know, make adjustments or something.
That'll work.
Maybe I put on the free real estate because I don't want your sim to struggle. Or no, I shouldn't do all the cheats for silliness. Probably. I probably shouldn't do all the cheats. Okay, we'll just move you into this house and then we'll adjust. Registered vampire. Oh, right. I didn't ask if you wanted, like, vampire or spellcaster or anything. We can still make you a
Alright.
vampire or spellcaster or something later.
Yeah, I mean, that works. It doesn't have to be now.
Do you want one of them?
I don't know. Are y'all a vampire or spellcaster?
Mine is a spellcaster and Sharky's is just a normal sim.
I'm a shark.
I will be a vampire.
Okay. Great. Then I will leave this as is because you're moving into a home that apparently has the registered vampire lair trait. The League will send various gifts from time to time. Through the mail, no less. Even the immortals use the public mail service. Only available on home residences. Okay, that just means that, and I mean, fortunately, we're already in the vampire town. We'll just have to have your sim, like, befriend a vampire to turn you or something.
That's fine.
Purchase home. Now I've got a stainless steel cutoff ring my friend gave me in college, the aircraft titanium ring I bought myself in high school, and the silver ring I found in my mom's jewelry after my dad died. Nice! Oh, they were mostly cheapo ones I bought from, like, Claire's and stuff, so a bunch of them started turning my fingers green. That's less nice!
That is very much less nice.
Alright, I think this is a sort of dinky home to start, but we can at least clean up, like, the random stains that they put in here, because I don't think that's necessary. We don't need random small holes. We don't
Why
need...
not?
Because I don't want Mick to be living in a house that's falling apart unless they want to. But I don't think Mick wants a house covered in water stains either.
Do that.
You know, generally speaking, I don't think that's the goal for most people. It's fine if it is their goal, but, you know... So yeah, let's get rid of the water stains and the cracks in the wall and the random cobweb on the floor. Clean up the house a bit of all the random unnecessary making it look dirtier stuff.
Clean up, everybody, everywhere.
Okay, and so to start, it looks like you have a fridge and, well, basically the kitchen. So you've got a fridge, some counters, sink and a stove. You've got a little computer over here and a chair and a desk. You've got a bookshelf, a TV, and a stand, and a little sofa and a light over here. You have a dining table with 2 chairs. You have a double bed with a dresser and a little lamp. And you've got bright green toilet and sink for some reason.
Because why not?
And a bathtub with a shower curtain. So let's... I guess? Okay. I don't know how drastic of changes you'd like, but let's start with just... Let's see. Ace colors, yeah?
Yes.
Should I just give you ace colored home?
Yes.
Great.
Sounds
We're gonna make an ace house. Just like our house was, and then I gave us a new one and I had to re-ace it. Ooh.
The acening.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I think I have to change what bed you have in order to give it ace colors. Let's see. I believe this was the ace colored one that I gave us before. Oh. Let me actually turn it to daylight so we can see all the colors properly.
We don't need daylight.
Do I need daylight? No. Do I need to be able to see the colors properly as I'm decorating the home? Yes.
Overrated.
Okay, there's this purple, I guess. And we can put black florist. And we can make this one, well, ideally, if we can afford it, I don't want to give such a crappy looking dresser. Nice solid gray here, I think. Let's see. It's like a bright white. That's great, I think. Like, I don't know that all of these items will go together aesthetically, but I'm just choosing what has ace things to begin with. Do you have a preferred shade of purple? There's like this one that I think is basically the ace purple. And then there's some that have this darker purple. And then like this one has this like more like royal purple color.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you
like
have
the ace purple more.
Okay. Then I will put the ace purple in a bunch of places.
So many places.
In this little home that, because The Sims gives us so little money to start. And even then, it is more money than most of us have to start with on buying a home.
I wish homes were that cheap.
Yeah, I could actually have a house maybe.
I couldn't.
I did say maybe. Okay, maybe also replace this TV stand because it looks really shit. I think this gray? That's an okay gray. Maybe we can even afford this one. Oh yeah, it's the same price. Let's see. has a few different patterns. Somehow this one reminds me too much of like air hockey or something though. Maybe
What's
this
wrong
one.
with air hockey?
Huh?
What's wrong with air hockey?
Nothing's wrong with air hockey, but I don't think that's the vibe.
Is there a vibe? Is there a vibration?
I don't know. I think so.
I wouldn't know. I don't know how vibrations work.
Or we could do
I'm not a
this one maybe.
scientist.
Yeah, that's only 35 more. Let's do that one. It's more ace looking. It's got a almost Jetsons vibe, which is kind of funny. Because I don't think that's the vibe of the rest of the home, but you know, whatever. Definitely doesn't quite match the vibe of the TV, but that's fine. I think we could actually also change the bookcase. Yeah, this is like a kid's bookcase. Yeah. Like twice as tall. Also really funny next to this much lower TV stand, but it's fine. I think that's fine.
It's fine.
Unless you have objections, of course. This is your sim home after all.
I do not.
Oh, there's purple wood. That looks kind of terrible. Oh, it's a little brighter than the current. Actually, no. Let's give black flooring. And then we'll make the tiles in the kitchen be lighter instead. This is like not the greatest interior design job ever, but I think it looks okay.
I like it.
And considering we're not trying to start your sim off completely broke.
Are you sure?
I think we're not trying to start off Mick's sim to be completely broke. Unless Mick wants to start off completely broke, I guess.
I do not want to start off completely broke.
You know, I kind of feel like these brambles on the walls outside are a vibe, but I don't know how you feel about them. Do you want them? Should I remove them?
Keep them, yeah. Gonna be a nice little vampire house soon.
Yeah.
The vampening.
And then let's give it like a darker black brick. That feels vampiric. Yes, Sharky?
Nothing.
Do you have comments?
I have 0 comments or questions or concerns.
Well, I mean, you should have some concerns, but
I have 0 concerns.
if you have 0 concerns on this stream, I have concerns.
And what are your concerns, please?
Your bad judgment. You should definitely
No.
have concerns here. At least a few.
Are you having fun, Mick?
I hope so.
I am. Are y'all having fun?
I am, but now I hear my cat's causing chaos. Mog, what are you doing? Are you chasing Kateseth again? He's definitely chasing Kateseth around again.
Of course he's chasing Kateseth around.
That's what he does.
That
But I
is what
kind of
he
wish
do.
you wouldn't. Because I don't want her to have anxiety. I already have anxiety. I don't need my cats to also have anxiety. Alright. And then we changed the roofing on this to maybe also be darker. Okay, one sec.
Wahahaha. Oh no, the cats are fighting again. Whatever will we do? However, will we survive the cat fight?
Oh, the cat fight.
No, no. God, I've made mankind. Angels, you messed up a perfectly good monkey. That's what you did. Look at it. It's got anxiety now. That sounds accurate.
Alright. Mog has been thoroughly sprayed.
I'll be right back.
I come back and Sharky is like, I gotta get out of here. Satan was right, I do have concerns. I gotta leave. Alright, let's see. I feel like we should make all these windows match the door, actually. How are you feeling about your Ace Vampire home, Mick?
I love it.
I'm glad. Alright. It's small, but that's okay. We can expand later when your sim is less broke.
Yep, hopefully the music gigs will come.
Alright, let's see. Oh, let's change this one also to black. And you've got a little soil thing here, planter box. So that'll be good for the gardening that you said you like doing. Yeah, I think we're set. I think that's good. Oh, maybe... Let's see... Mailboxes. Let's see. There's a few mailbox options. This one looks super sci-fi. There's the basic one.
Candy cane?
There's this one. And there. I mean, this one reminds me of a surveillance camera, so it's a little weird. Then there's like the
Yeah.
magic one, I think. Or actually, I guess it's not from the magic pack. But it is... It kind of looks like you belong in, like, the Shire.
Mm-hmm.
And then each of these has different colors, which are mostly a light and a dark and a beige or something. I feel like we should at least turn it to black, unless you want a different design.
Oh, black works. It looks good to me.
Okay. Oh. Alright, and then any aesthetic changes you'd like to any of the furniture before I start you off?
Nope.
Okay. Then that is your Vampire Ace sim home. And your sim is already hungry. After all that, you know. So we'll start you off making a bunch of salads because your sim doesn't have cooking skill yet, and I don't want them to be set on fire. That would be very non-ideal.
Getting set on fire would not be fun.
Ice pie. God, I have made mankind, angels. You fucked up a perfectly good monkey is what you did. Look at it. It's got anxiety now. That's me. That's exactly right. That's me. I was a perfectly happy monkey. I was just eating bananas, and then now I have anxiety. All right. There's that, and then we find you a... Okay, right. You want to listen to music for 2 hours and practice music for 6 hours. Unfortunately, you do not currently have any instruments in this tiny little starter home, but I do have the city pack that has the arts center, so I think we can send your sim over there.
Okay.
But let's see what all is involved on this. Okay, so you eventually want to earn 500 simoleons from licensed songs, and otherwise none of this is about making money. Great. Let's see if there's a job thing for music. Or we could... Actually, it sounds like you can just do licensed songs. I need to look into how that works, actually. I'm not super familiar with that. Although they might have a freelance thing for it. I have to look it up.
You should know everything.
I definitely don't. Too bad.
You should know everything.
Alright, so according to this, one of the most fun skills you can work on The Sims 4 is the different types of music skills. You can learn how to play guitar, piano, violin, and even the organ. A great way to make money with these musical skills is to write songs and then license them to earn a bit of side income. You may be in the entertainer career and want to earn a bit of side income, or just have a sim who has a passion for music. Either way, you can write songs and license songs in the game. Okay. Well, do you want to do all in on writing songs, or do you want to have a music career thingy? Because I think they had a music.
Songs.
Let's see. Well, I already clicked the join a career button, so let's... I want to know if they at least have like a freelance thingy for it. Digital artist, programmer, or writer. Okay, they don't have a song one for that. Okay. There's a musician career tree, but I don't know what other things it needs. So we'll just go all in on writing songs. I think that's fine.
Okey-dokey.
If your sim desperately ends up needing money, maybe we'll stick them in the entertainer one. But I think for now that's fine. May also have your sim go down a similar route as Sharky's and just make money via a lot of gaming tournaments. Just max out that gaming skill, and then you get a couple thousand like almost every day. And and then you don't even have to worry about money. It's great.
Wow.
Sharky is like talking about how you take advantage of my.
You take so much
And
advantage.
you know what? I'm blatantly admitting to it. What's your point?
So rude.
Yes? Alright. We're at the art center. And now we have, let's see, there's easels and stuff. I think they had a music area. Maybe not. Oh no, there's a piano and a keyboard. So we will practice music. Alright, you're gonna have cooking skill, and I guess you're gonna have piano skill to begin with. And that seems pretty good. Especially because my understanding is that piano is quite good for writing music.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're practicing music and you're getting some music skills. And I don't know exactly how far you have to get in the skill to write music, but we'll just leave you doing that for a bit. Oh, shit, we're at 2 hours, 14 minutes. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're like over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to get MixSim up to the point of being able to write music so that they can, you know, have some kind of money-making avenue before we stop. And then I think once we get to that point, maybe I'll stop. I don't know. Let's see. Can play traditional songs and plunk for inspiration. Just keep practicing away. Actually, your Sim's getting pretty tired, so we'll see what skill level they get to. I let my Sims just like pass out all the time, but you know, probably don't want to let other people's Sims just like pass out on the floor from exhaustion. That's just me. Hey, you fulfilled the practice for 6 hours already, at least.
Nice.
And you're almost at level 4. Ooh, you can now play a concerto and play blues songs. Nice. Ooh, you can busk for tips. Let's do that before your Sim passes out. Let's see if you get a bit of money. No, they're just standing there chatting and not giving you any money. That's rude.
That is rude.
But, you are... Oh, let's see. Music lover seems need music in their lives often and are happiest when playing music or discussing it with others. Yeah! Well, we got you to level 4. And now we're gonna get you home to bed. Before your Sim passes out. That seems important.
Or my Sim can drink all the coffee and never go to sleep.
I wish that The Sims was more allowing of just endless coffee, but unfortunately, it gives you very little energy boost and then makes your Sim's bladder go down really fast. And I'm like, well, what was the point of that? Now, I'm also gonna have your Sim... Actually, is our Sim house? Not quite. Okay, I'll play into the next Sim day so you can raid our Sim house for plants so that you can start having plants.
Okay.
Because I don't think I don't think my Sim minds with the little garden. And that's a really good way of making money easily once those plants get fully grown. So I think that'll be good. But you know, first things first, send your Sim to sleep. I also realize now that I forgot to change up the color scheme of your bathroom. furniture, so I'm gonna do that as soon as you're
With the
sim.
green.
We could call it the arrow homage, but don't know about that. maybe just change that up. Let's see. There's no straight up ace option here, but I guess the black and the reds may be okay. Unless you have a different preference out of these. This could be the hero homage. Although that's not nearly as bright as arrow green. Although none of these are really the arrow green either. Should I just put it to black?
Yeah. Black is fine. I like that.
Coffee is no longer wake up juice, it's now gotta go pee juice. In The Sims, yeah, basically. And then it costs money to have the coffee machine, and it hardly does shit. And I'm like, well, what's the point of that? Though I could give you the really fancy, expensive coffee machine, and you know, maybe that would make it work better. I don't know. Don't know about that. I feel like it still doesn't, but should I give you a coffee machine?
Coffee machine would be nice.
That does come in nice colors, so you know.
I mean, I
That
actually
seems
have
good.
a Keurig that I use quite frequently, so...
I also use my Keurig quite frequently, I feel you. Alright. Sim Mick is sleeping from being extremely tired. Right at the edge of having passed out, but didn't quite, so that's all that matters. And there's like random shit happening. Oh. Okay. Of course I brought the shitty fruit cake, I guess. Well, they're having the welcome party, and I don't think you have quite enough energy, but I do want your sim to meet our sims, and also the vampire sim. So let's do that. And yeah, we'll get that far at least. Would you also like to meet the wizard lady?
Sure.
I suppose it's rude to be like, you've also come to visit. We're just not going to talk to you.
Hopefully there's not...
Oh, then she just left. Well, never mind. I guess we're not getting to know her because she just decided to leave. She's just like, nah. Vampire's still trying to get into your house.
Do I have to let him in? Or...
There is an invite neighbors in. I think this is also because this is like the first thingy.
So does the vampire not mind standing in the sunlight?
I know there's like a skill thing that makes it easier for like it doesn't drain them in the sunlight thing. Which we could actually also give to your sim once you are a vampire. I think, let's see. Yeah, you're becoming buddies with all three of us. Talk to us about music. Music's great. Caleb likes hip-hop. I'm evil. Sharky is also on a flirty. That's 3 of the Sims in this situation, actually. I like that specifically rhapsodize about piano sonatas. Oh, you can enthuse about a new show together. That sounds great. Discuss favorite band. Yes, I love discussing a favorite band. We will definitely do that. It's a conspiracy by Big Plumbing to make you buy more toilets. And Sharky is also a shark. I forgot about this. That, yes, Sharky is a shark here. Maybe we just ask... Should I just... Oh, did he leave? He's suddenly gone. But there was the ask to turn option, so I guess next time we'll just be like, yeah, please turn.
Sharky and I are just hanging out.
Just chilling. You know, that's good because Sharky Sim really only has me as a friend, and Sharky Sim needs more friends.
And I think you're probably super popular.
No. Not at all. Early on, my sim fucked up a potion and got the Curse of Unwarranted Hostility. But I also had the Public Enemy aspiration. And so I was supposed to, like, make a certain number of enemies and stuff. And also because I have the evil trait, then it also has me just, like, randomly wanting to make enemies all the time. So I just left the Curse of Unwarranted Hostility, which means that random sims come up and try to fight me.
Oh, that sounds awful. Is it permanent?
You can remove it, but I just chose to leave it. Okay, Caleb wants to go to the romance festival together, but you just made coffee, and I think coffee's better. Hey, you're getting some energy. That's good. Yeah, see, it, like, did not do very much. And yet it dropped your bladder by, like, a fair bit. We'll just get you another cup of coffee, see how far that gets you. See how fast the bladder drops? For, like, so little energy gain. And I was just like, this is a scam. Although it does seem to have increased your hunger. So that you're less hungry for having drank the coffee. So I guess that's good. Well, no, you just drank coffee. You're not going to sleep yet. Let's have you research information on vampires. Just very determinedly get you turned to a vampire as soon as possible. Discovered vampire secrets. Delving deep into researching vampires, there seems to be a lot of knowledge they could unlock if they continues to research. They put pronouns in and then change none of the grammar. Guys! EA, that's not how this is supposed to work. Oh, you discovered a vampire
Makes
at
me
home.
wonder how the custom pronouns were.
I think they probably did it by just subbing out the he, she terms, but then didn't change any of the grammar. And I guess they is like the specific place where you would need to sub out the grammar as well. But considering it's one of their built-in defaults, I feel like that should be a thing that they thought to check. Oh, you want to browse Simpedia? You want to buy an instrument? You want to hip bump someone because you're energized from all the coffee. Okay, I just heard weird noises from upstairs. That's strange. We're going to ignore that. Play an instrument. Okay, let's see. How much does an instrument cost? Because it would be good to get your sim their own instruments as soon as possible. Activities and skills, creative. You can afford a violin. Yep, you can afford a violin. I don't... Okay. You know what? That's fine. Would you like a violin, or would you like to save up for, like, a different instrument?
We can start off small with the violin.
Okay.
But I think violins are actually pretty expensive.
Yeah, I'm like, but I think, because it's like a really crappy violin, and it seems like it comes in like odd colors. I think it might be like a children's violin kind of deal.
Like those plastic instruments.
Yeah, like the really mediocre, like kiddo learning ones. All right, then you have to start from scratch on your skills. Because you got the piano skill before, but at least now you have an instrument at home to practice on.
I come back and I see Pi say Sharky is also a shark. I forgot about this. What?
Oh,
What
because
did I miss?
our Sims and one of the vampires and one of the spellcaster people all came to, like, give Mick a welcome party. And so I was like, yeah, Mick should befriend us. And then you and Mick were just, like, chatting still. And then I was like, great. Sharky Sim needs more friends. It can't just be me. Shouldn't just be me, at least.
And Pi was like, right, Sharky's a shark.
Yes. That's what happened. That's the summary of what happened.
Okay, good to shark.
Alright. And that's enough leveling for now, because you have to, like, use the restroom. And then I think now well, wait.
You're just gonna keep putting it off. You do realize that, right?
I mean, I'm good to stay here as long as you want me here. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Alright. Well, now I'm basically waiting for like 5 or 6 a.m. to roll around so that Mick can steal some of our plants and start their own garden.
Wow.
What?
Making Mick a thief?
Well, I, as me, am allowing it. Just, you know, I don't know that my sim can give permission, but I've just declared that Mick has permission. Because otherwise I have to go through all the effort of sending Mick to the other places to, like, get the plants from scratch. And that just sounds like a lot of effort. I'm fascinated that drinking the coffee only gives you a little bit of energy, but apparently, like, fills up your hunger.
Really? I mean, I guess caffeine does suppress hunger.
To some extent, I guess. But I don't think it's, like...
Not like that, yeah.
Yeah. Especially... I mean, I usually drink my coffee black, so I'm like, it's not doing that much to fill me up. Alright. More salad until Mick Sim gets enough cooking skill to not start fires. This is the goal, is to not start fires. And now Mick Sim is, like, ready to pass out again after all that coffee. But with an appropriately fucked up sleep schedule. So...
Wow.
What? I say that with my sim and me personally also having extremely fucked up sleep schedules. You know, sometimes that's just how it goes. I don't know.
It's out the
Summer
life
holiday and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? I don't think your sim has met Summer Holiday, but Caleb's asking for advice. What do you want to tell him to do?
Let's see.
Go for it? I'm not sure. Or if I were you, I wouldn't do that.
Go for it.
Go for it. Make more friends. Yeah.
Friendship.
Is magic?
That's the power of friendship.
We'll have you take a thoughtful shower so you become inspired. Because that's when creative Sims do their best work. Sharky wants to come hang out. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Sharky Sims leaving the home to come hang out.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? But I don't leave my home.
Well, your home's right there, so really it's not that much of an ask, actually.
That's a lot of an ask. I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm talking about you. Even though your sim now seems to have not actually come. Oh no, it just came over and started using Nick's computer to play video games.
That sounds like me.
You're like, oh wait, okay, that is me.
Hmm.
Alright, get to
A
know.
total jerk.
Tell a funny story. Yeah, hang out together. Sharky actually just came over to, like, use your computer, I guess. Even though he has a much better one from all those game...
Have his own computer.
Yep, I
We
have
got
my
Sharky the
computer.
best, like, unbreakable computer.
Yep.
Though we should also work on your video gaming skills so that there's at least the gaming thing as a fallback. We have the comedy skill. Need to play games and are great at finding rare collection items in the world due to their innate knowledge. Don't think that's
I'm not
innate
very
knowledge.
good, so.
Yeah, well, that's just what they seem to call, like, the skill to make jokes. Every time you crack jokes in The Sims, it apparently increases their comedy skill. And I'm just like, that's strange, but okay.
It's like I can make jokes in real life, but it doesn't mean that they're good.
Mood.
That's this entire stream.
Relatable. Alright. Let's see. Are the plants over here harvestable now? I don't know. Unclear. Looks like they might be. We'll just have you visit. We'll have Sharky visit me in the home that Sharky and I share. Because that makes sense. Sharky keeps leaving. Oh, wait, I think we have a stereo in our sim home, though, so that we can fulfill your Sims thingy. Okay, no, these are not in harvestable state. That's unfortunate. But you can water the plants together.
Nice.
With Sharky, who does not have much gardening skill, I think, actually. Let's see, where am I? Am I even here? I hope I'm here. I do not seem to actually be here. But I guess we'll
You have
just...
a rocket in your backyard?
Oh yeah, Sharky had a rocket science thing. Oh no, there I am. I'm watching TV. Add to group. Okay. Now we can water the plants together. Except that for some reason my Sim's just standing there while you do all the work. That's rude of me. That's very rude of me. I'm so sorry. Oh wait, can I just... Okay, well I can somehow just access this fridge. Which is like a little strange, I guess, considering your Sim's just visiting. But I wonder if I can... Okay, no, I can't just like take food out of our fridge. That would have also been really funny. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to be like actually on the lot for it to count. I don't know. Sharky has gone off back to his room that is locked to everybody else to play video games, which I guess is also about right. And then, well, we can have you collect the public plants at least, so that you can start making money and also develop gardening skill. Because I think that'd be good to have. Harvest the garlics. And there's also a plasma tree down there. So we'll get you a few plants to start with at least, so that you can have a nice vampire garden. Though I guess you probably don't actually want garlic plants if you're a vampire.
Yeah.
But, you know, for right now, you're not a vampire. Yet. And I guess we'll just have you go home. You visited for a sec, and then we'll just send you home so you can plant your plants. And then I guess maybe we'll end there for today. Because... yeah, we've been going for a decent while. I should have dinner.
Dinner sounds nice. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though.
Oh, have you not eaten yet?
No. But I mean, I slept pretty much all day, so.
But we will plant you a bunch of plasma trees because that works as a substitution for drinking blood once your sim is a vampire. So you're gonna want a bunch of those. Very full queue. Yeah, we'll have a bunch of plants, and then your sim can make money that way, because it's important for your sim not to go broke.
Yeah, definitely don't think of broke. Don't want to be an actual starving musician.
Yeah, ideally not. Ideally. With only 97 simoleons to your name right now. Okay, they just didn't plant that one. Okay. Oh. Try putting it on a more open place before planting it. I feel like that's already pretty open. Oh. Maybe I can't have that many plants on one planter. Oh well. Okay. Great. You have a bunch of plants now. They're all watered. And then you can start making money from them and also growing plasma fruits for when you're a vampire. That seems like a good time to stop at 1:35 a.m. in game time. Just with your energy like a little over half full. Your Sim's sleep schedule is as bad as mine. Woo! Okay, cool. That seems like a good time. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad we got to make your sim. Oh. I guess also at some point one of the captioners, I think your captioner, broke on here.
Oh, did
that
it?
I
thought
am.
I replaced it, but maybe
No,
not.
I think it's a thing I have to fix on my end. I fix as we wrap up to end. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, good having you. Thanks everyone else for hanging out too. And yeah. Now our Sims can be friends. Woo! More ace friends for our ace Sims. And yeah, we should be, well, I guess Sharky's still not back, so maybe I should wait until Sharky gets back again. Don't know where he went exactly, but
Yeah, I don't know either. Did he say something? Or...
he just said he'd be right back, and then wandered off somewhere. I don't know. He keeps leaving. Oh, hi, Malik. Bye, Malik. Have a good day over there. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll wait for Sharky to come back. I'll message him. Yeah. I don't know. You want to plug your channel while we wait? I think you should plug your channel while we wait. Or plug anything else you want to plug. That you have a very cool and fun channel.
Oh, thank you.
Wait.
What?
I think I still have. Yeah! Yeah, go ahead. Say things about your channel.
I am a variety streamer. I play simulation games. I also do music streams and pottery streams, which might actually start up next month.
Oh, yay!
I just gotta... I hope that I'll be able to pay the dues, but it's like $600. But
Oof.
that doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm Ace, but everybody knows that already.
Yeah.
I also have my pottery on Instagram, and I have a SoundCloud with my music on it.
Yeah. And Mick did a great music commission for me. Thanks again for that.
Oh, thank you for giving me something to do.
Yeah, if you're not following Mick already, you should, because Mick's great.
Mick is very great.
There's Sharky.
Welcome back.
Where the fuck you go?
I said I'd be right back. Let's go to the bathroom.
That was a long bathroom.
I had to go to the bathroom.
You said you'd be right back, and then you were taking a while. I was like, what's taking you so long? We gotta say bye.
I'm sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathrooms faster.
I'll tell my body that in the future, just for you.
Good.
Good lord.
Blood of Sailor Sharkies! Yeah! Alright. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back Sunday for,
for Code Realize.
Hopefully the end of Van Helsing out. And
we'll see.
Yup. And then I'm specially doing a stream on Monday as well. So this
Do you know what time?
Sometime in the Pacific afternoon.
You really should specify that so people should know when to show up.
Well, I am still figuring it out. And anyway, we never start on time. So I don't know why it's...
Anyway, have a good night now. Bye.
Yeah, I'm going to have a special API month stream on Monday. And in the meantime, bye. Okay, have a good day /night, everyone. Bye.